The CEO gave his fiancée's older sister a necklace worth $20 million on her birthday. In contrast, his fiancée only received a cheap freebie, but she seemed long used to this. While everyone was busy celebrating the sister's birthday, she quietly turned and left. She had always been treated as nothing more than her sister's accessory. Her mother only had her because the weak sister needed someone to donate blood regularly. All these years the whole family had cared only about the sister. Even the CEO she liked agreed to the engagement only because he feared she would run off and no one would donate blood to her sister. And she had seen through everything, so she took the $5 billion dowry and bought a secluded private island. 7 days later, once the paperwork was done, she could finally cut ties with her family and start over. Yet her scheming sister, who knew none of this, intentionally ran her over to force her away. When she was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, the family still defended the sister and refused to let her donate blood. She had given blood for her sister her whole life, but when she needed help she was abandoned. In their eyes her life mattered less than a drop of her sister's blood. After an unknown amount of time she finally woke up. A nurse told her a kind stranger had donated blood and saved her. After observing for days, the nurse assumed she was just the adopted daughter. She even mistook the CEO fiancé for her brother-in-law, and the girl didn't deny it, simply agreeing he was. On her discharge day, the CEO finally came to pick her up, but she suddenly received a message and he claimed he had work and told her to take a cab home. After he left, she saw her sister's social post. She immediately realized he had been jealous and left in a rush, and she no longer planned to tolerate her sister. So she went to the local station to report the attempted murder and have her sister punished. But when she got home, she learned her parents had already signed a settlement and released the sister. Not only that, they scolded her harshly, they accused her of being vicious for not letting her sister go. Then they grabbed her and beat her badly. Her mother even said she never should have given birth to her. She finally snapped and argued back, saying she would rather never have been born. At that moment the CEO ran in, pretending to comfort her, saying he loved her, but she ignored him and turned to leave. Seeing he was about to follow, the scheming sister immediately called out to him. She then pretended to feel faint, and just like that everyone ignored the girl again and rushed to the sister. Back in her room, she suddenly received a message saying she could leave in 3 days and head to her island. But at that moment the CEO suddenly walked in. She quickly hid her phone and he didn't seem to notice. He only came to tell her that her competition piece had won and she was invited to the award ceremony. But on the ceremony day she was shocked to see her scheming sister go on stage to accept the award. She tried to go ask what was happening, but her brother stopped her. He even said the sister enjoyed the attention. He demanded that all her future work be published under the sister's name. She couldn't believe her ears, and her parents insisted she should give in because the sister was fragile. The scheming sister then gave a fake emotional speech. She thanked every family member, even the CEO fiancé, but she refused to mention the true artist. This finally pushed the girl past her limit. That night she went home, packed her bags and ripped down every painting from her room. Then she threw them in front of the family. She said if her sister wanted her work so badly, then she could have all of it. She added that her parents, her brother and even her fiancé could also belong to the sister. Seeing she meant it, the scheming sister pretended to persuade her to calm down, but the girl refused to acknowledge her, and she declared she no longer had anything to do with this family.